Hey everyone, welcome to week number 5, and this is going to be our testing week. So, super excited to see you guys tackle all the things that we've worked on in the past 4 weeks and progressing your skills, your strength, and your CrossFit ability, your capacity to do work. So, day one, Monday, we are starting with our deadlift test, and a little bit of a surprise. Yes, we worked on sumo deadlifting a lot, but I will allow you to test either a conventional deadlift or a sumo deadlift, whichever one you prefer. The reason why we wanted to bring some variety to weightlifting is I'll give you an example with bench press. When we work on bench press, you don't have to just only do straight bar, flat bench press to improve your bench. We do incline bench press, we do close grip bench press, we do dumbbell bench press, we do decline bench press. Same thing with the deadlift. We are basically trying to target different angles and different positions to improve your strength in hinging. And that's exactly why we wanted to bring a little bit more variety so your body starts responding again to that stimulus. Otherwise, when we get used to doing the same thing over and over and over again, then your body starts responding to it. Also, sumo deadlift high pull, one of the fundamental 9 fundamental CrossFit movements that is being taught in the level 1. So something that we don't usually do enough of. Anyway, go test it. We're going to give you a big clock where you can build up to a heavy 1 rep. There's also a deadlift prep that your coaches are going to get you through to really get your central nervous system woken up and ready to fire for some heavy deadlifts. There's going to be a short workout after this, required no warm up whatsoever because it's going to be skierg and dual kettlebell deadlifts, pretty heavy kettlebells as well. Basically, you're going to be hinging. So, we're going to take all the hinging that you do with heavy weights and then put in a 10-minute MRAP with, let me open this up, calorie ski or row if we don't have enough skiergs, and then 15 dual kettlebell deadlifts. And kettlebells are going to be 70s and 53s prescribed weight. So go hard. There's nothing really stopping you there. Make sure you move well, and you're going hard on the machine. Tuesday, because we're doing a lot of heavy weightlifting and short domains, Tuesday we're going to go very long with a lot of repetition. So this is week 5, and we have 4 weeks left until Murph. And we are going to keep building our running capacity here. That's what's really, really important. We are going to add 200 meters this week, totaling up to 2,600 total. And what you're going to do is you're going to open up with a 1,000-meter run. And here's the catch: if you have a sub 8 mile, you can start putting on a vest for that run. We really wanted to create and develop your capacity and stamina in running before we start doing weighted runs. So only for the 1,000-meter run, if you have a sub 8 mile, you can put on a weight vest, and you're going to start with that. You're going to rest 3 minutes, and then basically we're just going to do a half a Murph. 800-meter run, 50 pull-ups, 100 push-ups, 150 air squats, 800-meter run. That is going to be without the vest, so we can build the capacity as well in the pulling, pressing, and squatting. And it's going to be unpartitioned. So no, you cannot do rounds of Sydney. You're gonna knock out all 50 pull-ups, then the push-ups, then the air squats, so we can really work on that stamina, local muscle endurance. Wednesday is going to be a big weightlifting day with snatching. Again, we're gonna be on a clock, a little bit different positions this time, focusing again on a lot of leg drive, proper sequencing of the second pull, making sure that we're not using arms and getting in good positions. And this week we're also building some intensity by adding some weight to the snatch. And then you're also going to finish with some heavier singles on an imam clock again. And then the test is Isabel. Wednesday, we are doing Isabel 30 reps for time. In the past 4 weeks, we developed a lot of speed. We developed a ton of volume. So now we look at 30 reps for time. You should be less scared when you're tackling this now. This past week, everyone was getting close to 40 to 50 repetitions of 20 seconds of touch and go reps. So only 30 reps to do one time through. Just rip it and give it a go. I'm really excited to see all the PRs. Thursday is going to be a longer, medium to long classic CrossFit combination of cardio, gymnastics, and some weightlifting. Longer time domain, a little bit longer time cap, and definitely a little bit higher skill when it comes to on the rig and also handstand push-ups. You do have a bike in the front, a bike in the end, and if there's a machine in the end of the workout, it's just gonna hurt really bad. But you're gonna get your heart rate up a little bit, and then you're gonna go into 4 rounds of dumbbell step overs, toes bar, handstand push-ups. So grip and upper body fatigue is going to play a factor, and also your efficiency in how you move on the box, on the rig, and with handstand push-ups. Friday, we're gonna wrap up the week with our single modality gymnastics retest. That's the 30 burpee ring muscle ups. Same time cap, 10 minutes. Same modifications with the burpee bar muscle up, chest to bar, jumping pull up, push up, ring row. Whatever you did, retest it. If you go faster, your fitness has improved, your skill has improved, and that's what we're looking for. So, obviously, a very short test. We're going to take a 3-minute transition, and you're going to grab a buddy. And what we're going to do next is you and a partner are going to work against a 15-minute clock. You have a big buy-in of 100 or 80 calories row, 100 wall balls. You split it between you and your partner, and in the remainder of those 15 minutes, you and your partner are going to build to a heavy 2-rep bench press each. So let's say you finish at the 10-minute mark, you have 5 minutes to find a 2-rep bench press each partner, and your score is going to be your total weight for that. So a little bit fun, strongman implements plus CrossFit, and see what you can do. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be week 5. Looking to check all of you guys' scores. If you have questions, let us know. Put it in the comments, and also post a screenshot of this. See you in class, and see you guys on the leaderboard. Peace.